Ever wondered why certain conditions or objects suddenly seem more valuable to you than they did before? What made you suddenly crave a sandwich when you noticed it's noon? This intriguing phenomenon is all about conditioned motivating operations, or CMOs, and it's a fascinating aspect of behavioral science. CMOs are neutral states that acquire value because they have been paired with another motivating operation, or with reinforcement or punishment. We learn the value of these CMOs, and they influence our behavior in interesting ways. There are three types of conditioned motivating operations: surrogate CMOs, CMO-S, reflexive CMOs, CMO-R, and transitive CMOs, CMO-T. First, let's consider the reflexive CMO, or CMO-R. This is a condition or object that signals a worsening or improving of conditions. For example, if you feel a tightness in your left eye, which you know from experience will lead to a migraine in 15 minutes, the value of your migraine medication suddenly increases. In a clinical context, a client might see their behavior analyst walk through the door and sit down in the free play area. This client loves working with their behavior analyst, so the value of the free play area increases. Next, we have the transitive CMO, or CMO-T. This is an environmental variable that establishes or abolishes the effectiveness of another stimulus as a reinforcer. For instance, if your house is locked, this establishes the reinforcing value of a key to unlock your house. In a clinical setting, a client who wants to play with a light-up toy that is emitting a very weak light will find a new battery suddenly very valuable. Finally, there's the surrogate CMO, or CMO-S. This is a stimulus that acquired its effectiveness as a motivating operation by being paired with another previously established Missouri. For example, if you usually eat lunch at noon and are quite hungry by that time, but today you had a filling breakfast and aren't very hungry, seeing the clock display 12 o'clock might still increase the value of food as a reinforcer because it has been paired so often with feeling hungry. In sum, conditioned motivating operations are a fascinating aspect of behavioral science that explain why we attach value to certain conditions or objects. Whether it's a reflexive CMO signaling a change in conditions, a transitive CMO establishing the value of another stimulus, or a surrogate CMO that has acquired its value through pairing, these operations shape our behavior in subtle and interesting ways. So next time you notice a sudden shift in your preferences or desires, remember it might just be a CMO at work. At